weekdays at 3 on Local 3.
Now that the holidays are behind us, the month of January can get a little bit boring. Maybe it can feel like there's not a lot of fun things to go and do. So we're going to give you some ideas this morning. We aren't really, but Amanda Marr is. She joins us this morning. She's with the Chamber up in Sevierville, Tennessee. Good to see you this morning.
Good to see you too. Thank you all so much for letting us share what Sevierville has to offer this winter.
Well, I'm excited to talk to you. I will confess, you and I were talking a little bit before we got on the air, and I tend to get sometimes my geography confused up in your neck of the woods. So Sevierville has its own very special fun, and I found out one of the places that you get to claim as your own is Wilderness at the Smokies, which was a getaway for our family when our kids were younger.
You know, Wilderness at the Smokies is just a favorite place, especially in the winter because of their indoor water parks. They have got a massive indoor wild water dome that you can enjoy the fun in the splashing in the waves anytime, doesn't matter how cold it is outside. And that's such a cool thing. And they have added a lot to the wild water dome in this past year. They've got a great indoor water coaster now, as well as the new Kaleidoscope Cavern, which is so cool. It's a lazy river, and a good portion of the lazy river is inside of this kaleidoscope tunnel.
Oh, wow.
And it's got soothing music and all sorts of really neat graphics that are shown onto the mirrors in the kaleidoscope. So that's a really cool, really unique way to experience a water park, and it does great pictures. It's actually gone viral on social media as well. It's so beautiful. So that's a really great thing to experience if you've not been to Wilderness in a while.
That is fun. And I also loved it because especially this time of year, we are all coming off of the holidays, but you can stretch $1 because the places to stay, the rooms come equipped with a kitchen, so you can cook while you're there if you want to and enjoy it that way. You were telling me
exactly right.
You were telling me too about a place called Skyland Ranch. I don't know of that.
So Skyland Ranch only opened about 3 years ago here in Sevierville. It's a great mountaintop attraction. It's right off the parkway, just directly across from Tanger Outlets. So, pretty much everybody's going to know where it is. It's easy to find. They have got the Southeast's longest mountain coaster there. It's called the Wild Stallion. So that's a lot of fun for especially people who, maybe they're not super comfortable riding roller coasters. It's a great starter coaster because you can actually control your speed. So that's a really fun thing. And my daughter absolutely loves it. It's one of her favorite things. And she was one of those kind of hesitant roller coaster riders until she got on that. And now she loves it. But you got the Wild Stallion there, but then also a wonderful ride up the mountain in a chairlift. Right now, they are still having their Festival of Lights at Skyland Ranch, which is going to go through January 20th. And if you go at night, you get to enjoy lights all along the side of the mountain as you're riding the chairlift up. Once you get up to the top of the mountain, they've got live entertainment, they've got great food, and they've got plenty of miniature animals, which is so cool. It really does have like a working ranch feel to it, and they've got lots of miniature cows and sheep and just all sorts of really neat animals there that you can get to meet a little bit. And they've even got photos with Dozer, which is a miniature bull that they have there. So really, really neat experience for families. They've also just installed a new climbing net for kids. It's a 6-story climbing net, so that's a great little sense of adventure. And just beautiful views up there too. There's great views of the Smoky Mountains from up there. It's a neat attraction and really a cool thing for families to enjoy together. And your tickets, when you buy them, are good for 3 days. So that's a great thing to do, pick up on your first day here and go back and forth to Skyland Ranch and enjoy that throughout your stay.
So that is a really great feature to be able to offer. So we both are talking about families, yet it's a great destination for an individual person, a couple's getaway. So I want to catch you on the Chamber side of things. If people go to your website, do you have kind of a way for them to see a full itinerary of what they can do to plan the visit they're looking for?
Absolutely, yeah. If you go to visitsevierville.com, we've got everything broken down by category. If you know right away I'm looking for places to stay or I'm looking for attractions and great places to eat, you can just go directly to that category. But we also have a section called Trip Ideas that really kind of packages things up a little bit more, gives you a chance to explore itineraries if you are interested in food or you're maybe traveling with some younger kids, or you're looking for something different, we've got another great new attraction that's perfect for younger kids. It's called Dig-In Zone. And they actually have real construction equipment there that kids can play on. And everything's been made safe. It's been basically turned into attractions so kids of all ages can operate, front end loaders and diggers and all sorts of really, really cool heavy construction equipment. So it's really a fantasy land for kids, especially, those between the ages of about 4 and 8. They absolutely love it.
That is so fun. So go to visitsevierville.org. Is that what you said?
VisitSevierville.com. And we've got all the information about traveling to this area there. You'll find a lot of great trip ideas and itineraries as well that you can start exploring us more.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we appreciate it.
Thank you. I really appreciate you guys.
Here again is that information for you to go and make memories with your family. I tell you what, that Wilderness water park was a haven for my family back in the day.
Next time on Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
I removed those, put them in the dryer, but like I said, I must have missed his white pairs of pants when